Welcome to Sidekicks, uniting youth and people with Parkinson's, a program brought to you by the Davis-Phinney Foundation and Lundbeck in collaboration with other leading Parkinson's organizations. Sidekicks is an intergenerational program that brings together youth and people with Parkinson's to share stories in fun and creative ways. We hope that you're looking forward to meeting your adult partners as much as they're looking forward to meeting you. Each of them is living with a health condition called Parkinson's. Before you meet them, it's helpful to know a little bit about what Parkinson's is and what to expect. Parkinson's is a disease in the brain that can affect the way a person moves, appears to others, and even how they think and speak. Even though we're taught not to judge a book by its cover, when we first meet someone new, we still sometimes judge them based on physical characteristics. We notice the way that they walk, talk, move their body, and how their face looks. Since Parkinson's can affect many of these things, it's easy to get the wrong impression.
Sometimes people with Parkinson's can feel self-conscious about our symptoms, especially when we meet someone new. But there's a lot you can do to put us at ease. Once you understand what we experience, you'll feel comfortable and ready to get to know us without judgment or fear of our symptoms. Your smile is all the welcome we need.
In this video, we are going to hear from people living with Parkinson's and some of the common symptoms they experience. Remember that not everyone with Parkinson's has the same symptoms or experiences symptoms in the same way.
Sometimes we might walk slowly, shuffle our feet, or have trouble getting in and out of a chair. And sometimes we get stuck and have trouble moving at all.
Sometimes you might notice parts of our bodies that shake or tremble. These involuntary movements are called tremors. The tremors might be constant, or they might come and go. Sometimes we can also move slowly and with more difficulty than others. These involuntary and stiff, slow movements can make it harder to do everyday things, like writing, eating, or buttoning a shirt.
Sometimes our conversations might be slow, and we might have trouble getting our words out. Sometimes our voices can be quiet, or we might need to pause or swallow.
Sometimes you might find it hard to tell from our facial expression whether we're happy, sad, or listening to you. For example, some people with Parkinson's have trouble smiling or laughing. So even when we're happy on the inside, our face could appear very still and emotionless.
There are more symptoms than we can cover here. Depending on the person, you may notice all or none of these symptoms. Also, no two people with Parkinson's have all of the same symptoms. In addition, we don't progress at the same rate.
You might wonder what you can do. Be patient and allow us extra time to move, to gather our thoughts, and to speak. If you're relaxed and welcoming, we'll feel more at ease and better able to communicate with you. Even if you don't see as much facial expression as you're used to, that doesn't mean that we're not engaged and listening to you.
People with Parkinson's are just like you. We're interesting individuals with stories to tell and ideas to share. You might just need to give us a little extra time and understanding.
While you work on your story sharing projects together, try to communicate clearly as you get to know one another. Perhaps there are certain aspects of an activity that are difficult for the person with Parkinson's. If so, you might decide that you'll do those parts together. In turn, there might be things that are hard for you that he or she might want to take on. Ask questions and talk about what each of you likes to do. As you learn more about each other, it will become easier to know what works best and is the most fun for both of you. Remember, Parkinson's is nothing to be scared or ashamed of. Your adult partner has much to offer and is looking forward to spending time with you, hearing your stories, and sharing his or her own. If you are comfortable around your new friend, he or she will feel comfortable too. Parkinson's symptoms are a part of daily living, but they do not change the person inside. With an open heart and an open mind, you're bound to discover many interesting things about each other and have a wonderful time creating projects together.